Hey, g'day everyone. Right, I'm up to the stripping down of the engine now. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Anyone with Volkswagens, consider how many times you take the engine in and out for different things. I've lost track of how many times the engine's been in and out of this, at least half a dozen in 2 years. This is a bike stand, and it's just right for sitting your Volkswagen engine on it. It's got just the right size base, holds it securely, and this has been an absolute bonus for taking the engine in and out, and it's now becoming a bonus for stripping it down again. So drawback is I probably should have drained the oil before I took it out of the car, but found a way to do it since I couldn't get the tub underneath the bike stand. So just folded up a scrap bit of tin, channel it out into my drain tray. This is what I've been using for a drain tray for 20 odd years. This come out of an old style fridge, the old rounded fridge that had locking doors that became illegal. So if you ever see one of them, they got a tray in the bottom. Makes a great oil tray. And a couple of things I'm doing now. I've been warned, I don't know how many times in videos, to not turn the engine with the distributor out. So for that reason, like, I've taken all the top of it off. I haven't removed the distributor because the engine will still get turned in the process of removing the flywheel and the front pulley. So I'll basically leave that to last, just to be on the safe side. What they tell you is that I think it's the fuel pump gear falls out of place and gets jammed up. You can chew it up and wreck it. The other thing I've done, when you're with a Volkswagen engine, it's a bit different than it's a lot different to a regular car engine, but you can do the top end separate to the bottom end. You don't have to rebuild everything while you go to the part. They can be done separately. And considering I'm well short of the money I need to rebuild the engine, and like, this doesn't blow smoke, burn oil, anything like that. So if I can't afford a new set of rings, I won't put them in. I'll just put the old ones back in. Won't even take them off the pistons. And if I need to do them later down the track, when I can do them without disassembling the crankcase. So I'm just going to focus on everything inside the crankcase. Bearings, seals, the camshaft, lifters, all that sort of thing. But because I'll be more than likely assembling in it with the same rings, they've got to go back into the same cylinders. You can't put a used piston and rings back into a different cylinder. It's worn into the cylinder that it's been in, so they have to be put back the same. There is a difference between the heads. One is that it's got this breather, which doesn't actually do anything because it's got a rubber cap on it, and the tin just seals it up over the top of it. But that's that's the right hand side. Right hand side, I mean, from back to front. Driver's side in Australia. Passenger side in America. But yeah, so that's, you identify which head is which, because they'll probably interchange. And whether that's correct on how they originally went, I don't know, but yeah, that's how it is at the moment, so that's how they'll be going back together. And the other thing I've done is, you'll see the paint on top. I've managed to find 4 different colours, and for the moment I've just sprayed a bit of paint across the head, across the cylinders. And I mean, I'll be, before I put them back on, I'm going to put them in a sandblaster, and I'll paint them with probably some pot belly black, I think. I'm going to try that on the exhaust as well. Exhaust paint's useless. It just goes rusty. I've used a number of different exhaust paints, and yeah, you get 6 months out of them, you're doing well. Yeah, they're just useless. So I said, I'm going to try pot belly black now, because that's supposedly designed for pots. So I reckon it's not going to burn off, so we'll try that. But yeah, I'll be painting that on the cylinders as well. So yeah, after I've got them apart, I'm going to number the heads and the cylinders. I just do it with a centre punch, like, this is number 1, so I'll put 1 dot somewhere in there, not on the gasket surface, obviously. And 1 dot on the head, 2 dots here, 2 dots there, and 3 or 4 for the other ones, so that, after I've cleaned them up and painted them, I still know which ones are which. And I'm going to have to mark the pistons as well, so that I know which ones go to which cylinder. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we're up to. I probably should be moving the crank and the balancer or the pulley wheel off the front now, but I'll be using the rattle gun to get them undone. Rattle guns seem to break them free without actually turning the engine. Like, if you just put a big bar on it, you've got to try and stop the engine turning. But yeah, if you can get them undone with a rattle gun, it won't turn the engine, it'll just loosen the nut. So, well, most times anyway. But yeah, it's 11:30 at night, so I won't be firing up the noisy compressor and using a noisy rattle gun. So yeah, so they'll be waiting till tomorrow. But I can get the cylinders off, get the pistons out, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, yeah, just a quick video. I just wanted to touch on a few things and share a couple of things that I've learnt. This distributor, when I do, because I know it's time correct at the moment, so I won't be undoing the clamp. This one here, I'll just be undoing the nut, taking the whole thing off, so I know that I can put it back on and it's already timed. What I will be doing is correcting the gear at the bottom, because it was previously put on 180 degrees out, but that, as I said, that shouldn't affect the timing. It's just a matter of swapping the plug leads. That's what was wrong with it when I got it, actually. I bought this engine cheap, and the bloke had got the heads done up, which cost him $250, I think. And yeah, that's what he sold me the engine for, the cost of doing up the heads. And when I got it home, it wouldn't go. And that's what I found why it wouldn't go. It's because I doubt he pulled it apart, but yeah, he didn't realise that the timing gear was 180 degrees out, and yeah, obviously couldn't get it going. And yeah, I realised that, and all I did was swap the plug leads, and away it went. And yeah, so I got 2 years out of this engine so far, and Yeah. Got a bit of a bearing or maybe a lift and knock or something now. We'll fix that up and we'll be good to go again. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.